How are you today? Today I'm going to talk about the lesson about the most valuable person is. Do you know who's the most valuable person is yourself. So were you aware of it? I wasn't aware of it. Now I'm very much aware of it. I make sure I am the most valuable person. And how can you bring that out of yourself? The most valuable person is yourself. So we're trying to build a business here. Business means the personal goals and professional goals. How you can become a good leader. And most valuable person is a good leader. Do you know about that? Good leader is very good follower, and then people wants to follow them because they're very persistent what they're doing. They know what they're doing, who they are following, and who's their leader is, and then they definitely going to become the leader because they know when to lead and then they know when to follow. So to become a good leader, you have to be a good follower first. I'm following my mentor, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and I always studying them and how good they were studying every single day and studying about yourself. And of course, they are very persistent studying about themselves and then once you start following it, you're definitely going to develop those personality. So if you want to become a good leader in your job or your business, and you have to be a good follower first, and if you are a good follower, people wants to follow you because you are persistent and you know what you're doing, you know where you are going, but you have to be very clear about yourself first. If people not listening to you, they're not following you as a business, the business you're doing, then you have to become first as a leader. And then of course that then people wants to follow you. You have to be a persistent, you have to be a disciplined, and every single day, not just one day, every single day, you have to work within yourself and your mindset and with the universal laws, and then definitely people are going to start to follow you. So if you want to become a good leader in your whatever the job you're doing, the business you're doing, you have to be a good follower first. Whoever you think is a right follower for you. For me, definitely my mentor Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And this is what I have learned: how to be persistent, how to follow, be a discipline, and how to do the things, and then every single day, and not to get lazy about it and then just say, oh, I will do it tomorrow, I'll leave it tomorrow. So to become a good leader, you have to follow a good leader first, and then you have to follow what things they are doing every single day. Then you have to start doing those things every single day. Then definitely you're going to see the change. You're going to see the change about yourself, and then definitely people want to follow you as your business, and they want to have your advice. They want to because they're going to look up to you. So this is what is a good leader's qualities are. To follow good leader, you have to follow them first, and then definitely people are going to start following you. So if you want to become a good leader in your job or whatever, and you have to do things what you want to see other people doing for you, and definitely automatically people are going to start follow you and your qualities, and the thing you are doing. They want to find about what are you doing, what different things you are doing, and they're going to see the leadership in you. You don't have to tell them. They're definitely going to see the difference, that they're definitely going to see the change. So change is not from outside, change is from inside, within yourself, within your mind, within your thoughts, within your feelings. So to become a good leader, you have to be a good follower first, and then you have to know when to follow and when not to follow. So you will learn that once you start doing that. and then you will know when to lead and when to follow. So this is a good quality of leaders, and they look better in other people. They look the leadership in other people's. They don't want them follow them. They look better qualities in others, and others definitely gonna feel good about themselves, and they definitely want to follow you. This is what qualities are good leader. So this is the only way to become a good business person, or whatever your jobs are, and being a professional, and you have to follow the qualities and other people, and then you have to be a good follower, and then definitely you can be a good leader. So your most valuable person is yourself. Don't less value yourself, and start feeling good about yourself. Start taking the action, start following the good leaders and the quality of good leaders, and start doing the things they did, and then definitely you're going to see the change in yourself and the outside the environment. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. The most valuable person is yourself. Never less value yourself, because you're not aware of yourself, who you are. And once we are aware of who we are, and we are living in a mind, body, and spirit, and everybody is a spirit being, and because we are not aware of it, this is the reason we think we are less than others, or people are more than me. No, this is what I have learned, and you can learn the same thing. It's not about learning the information, it's about learning about yourself. So good leader is yourself. The most valuable person is yourself. Okay, so start applying these qualities within yourself, and definitely you're going to become a good leader. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you today. This is what I have learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rita Bansal. I'm a consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, and this is what I have learned, and this is what I'm sharing with you. Bob Proctor told this information, same information what I'm sharing with you, more than 60 years. And you name it, this same information, the airlines and insurance companies have used it. And no matter, or doesn't matter, even you're just staying home housewife or house person or whatever, and you can use this information, whatever your goals are. And this is what I'm facilitating. All I'm doing just facilitating these lessons, what I have learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And you can start using this information. Also, please watch the YouTube again and again to understand the information. This information is, don't take it light. I'm sharing what I have learned, and you can start applying in your personal goals and professional goals. Please leave the comments. I would love to read your comments. What do you think about the YouTube? Are they helping you? If you do need a further help, and send me the message, and we can book online, ask all the questions around your goals, or something you want me to talk about, and I can help you as your goals, personal goals or professional goals. We are trying to build the business here. So whatever the business you are holding and doing, and this information definitely going to help you. The most valuable person is yourself. Okay, so value that and start applying those qualities. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and I would love to read your comments. And I think that's all, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.